It's your boy Denver's Doja, man. You are tuned in to another exclusive episode of Headklap Radio. Yes, y'all. This is Headklap Radio, a localized radio syndicate here in Denver. We're on the rise right now to getting a lot of local talent recognized around the city of Denver. You know what I'm saying? Guys out here been putting in work for a long time. Guys and girls, should I say. And not everybody's getting the recognition I feel like they deserve. So, hey, here it is, Headklap Radio. We bring the artists onto the show. They give us a full script of what they got going on. And we introduce them to you. And you guys give us your feedback. This is a big deal right now, and it means a lot to the city. So, without further ado, What's good, world? It's your boy Denver's Doja, man. And I'm rocking in the building with who?
This took Matthew though. I don't know about
Seductive Entertainment, you hear me?
What's up? I'm Gabe Slaughter. I play guitar in Gahmorrah, Denver heavy metal. This guy over here.
I'm Nate. Boom!
This guy right here.
The Antichrist.
Drums, bass.
Yeah.
I do guitar and I yell a lot. Really loud.
Yeah, pretty good
what's
too.
the name of the band?
Name is Gahmorrah.
Oh, you know,
Man, you got young Gunna, man. Young Gunna, man, from So Seductive Entertainment, man.
Boom! Who I got to my left?
And this here is Dae Swag from So Seductive Entertainment, the CEO.
Hey, man, it's a good day today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We thank each and every one of y'all for showing up on this weeknight, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the music industry does take a certain level of dedication. Couldn't we all agree?
Yeah, it's a lot of work, a lot of money.
Too much.
Man.
the only thing I've ever known, you gotta pay more just to get somewhere. You
You're always running.
You pay $200-$300 to get there and everything. You pay $50.
So, man, where you from originally, bro?
Me? Oh, I'm just from up in Arvada, man. Born and raised. Yeah, I lived up there like since I was a little kid.
That's what's up, man. And so when you start doing music?
I started doing music, man. I played violin from when I was 5 years old, and that was.
Wow.
Then I broke my arm when I was 12 and figured out violin was lame, and I wanted to listen to Motorhead and hang out all day. And so I picked up a guitar, and then that was it.
That was
That's what's up. And so how'd you end up linking up with these two?
These two just joined Gahmorrah in the last, I would say, not even a full year ago. Maybe, about 8 months. I've gone through a couple different lineups, and I started the band as a freshman in high school when I was like 14, 15 years old. And then we went through 2 years of sucking, 3 years of sucking less, and now we're here where we're actually
You got a solid.
Yeah. And these guys right here, they're the best we've ever sounded by a mile and a half. It's insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, hey, man, where you from originally, Brody?
Oh, I'm from here. I'm from the CEO, baby.
Okay. What part of the CEO you from?
My Bellows. Yeah, my Bello.
Gotta yell it into that microphone.
I'm from my Bello.
There we
know.
go.
There you go. All right, so you
Don't be afraid to touch it. It looks a little dirty, but it's all right.
You said what now?
How long you been doing music, bro?
What would you say that? How long we been doing this? It's been on and off, man.
Yeah, I want to know about 6 years now, 6-7 years now.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, and so you from Montbello, you know what I'm saying? I take it you grew up around the 55th and Crown, maybe the 54th.
Period. The original store, Crown Market.
Okay, I'm familiar with Crown Market. That's what's up. So Gunna.
What's up, man? What's out?
So man, you come out here from Louisiana, yeah?
Baton Rouge, babe.
Baton Rouge, that's what's up, man.
Really?
So what brought you all the way out here to Denver pursuing your rap career?
Man, too many rappers in Louisiana, man. Put it like that, man. Too many rappers in Louisiana, man. And once I clicked up with this guy, man, we just shared the same vision. You know what I'm saying? So when we shared the same vision, we just said, man, let's figure out how we gonna make this escalate.
Absolutely. And so, how you like it in the Mile High City, bro?
Man, I ain't going nowhere else, man. It's home, man.
It's home.
I'm 5280, baby.
Okay, that's love, bro. That's what's up, man. So you say there's too many rappers, you know what I'm saying? There's too many rappers in Louisiana.
Yeah.
I say there's too many rappers in the game, period.
Nowadays, especially nowadays.
It seems like every time you
Everybody
look up
pick
another
up a
artist,
It's
it's
popping
even
up,
recognized, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being the situation, man, how hard is it for you to navigate? And how important is it that you get out here and get your name out here?
Well, basically out here, you know, it's my sound, you know, the way that I talk even is very different, you know, so it's very, very catchy, you know what I'm saying? So when I collaborate with my CEO and tell him my vision,
because we both sound different.
Right.
We both sound different. So I figure if I bring somebody from the South to come, you know, give people what they ain't hearing out here. They ain't hearing that type of music out here. So I'm basically just bringing the South into the Midwest, and we collabing and
so it'd be like a South and Midwest collaboration, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. And so you CEO, so you courtier everything. You book Gunna.
I book the shows.
Yeah.
Everything.
The videos, the studio time.
And so you guys deal with DIA Studios with the videos?
We kind of everywhere with it right now and stuff. We just trying to look for the perfect sound, you know.
Don't need to be there.
Or you know, not even that, just you know, networking, you know.
Right.
That way we can run into the right people.
Right.
Absolutely, man.
It's all about connections.
Oh yeah, man. And I see you guys online, and I see you guys grinding in front of the green screen and really out here trying to kind of do different things with your music videos, doing more theatrical things, you know. And why is it that you guys is it just the creativity that drives you to do the theatrics in the movie, in the videos?
What I'm trying to do with that is I'm not trying to just leave it just in music. I'm trying to take my music
open doors,
new avenues and stuff like that. So if I can even get into making movies,
right?
You know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm starting clothing lines, energy drinks, shoes, everything. You know, I got to make $1 out here.
Sometimes
I gotta make it. Yeah, I gotta make it. I gotta make it happen. You know?
Absolutely, man. So my question is, how has it been moving around in this local rap scene since, you know, it seems like we're kind of on a rise. You know, I feel like Denver got some momentum right now. And so my question is, like, how easy and how hard even has it been for you guys to get your music out there?
Colorado is different. Especially with, I mean, we done came up a long way. And the weed did it out here. So, the weed did it. Everybody driving out here. And
let's keep it real, huh?
Yeah, so Colorado's finally, you know, people starting to...
straight to hell.
Right. The driving is terrible now.
Oh, man.
It took us like 45 minutes to get from Park Avenue to here.
Hey, fans, you know what I'm saying? We did start a little late.
20, and I live right
There's
there
a
by
lot
the
of
Capitol.
concerts going on in Denver right now, which is what's happening right next
we're
door. You know, we
missing
right next door to the
fucking
Pepsi
aisle,
Center.
dude.
We sit right smack in the middle of the city right now. So we kind of want the energy of the city to float within this room right now, because we got some talented gentlemen in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That come from. I'm looking at 6 different people from 6 different sides of the world, y'all, in this one room together, universally connecting musically. And that's what it's all about, man. And, you know, Gabe, you guys out there, you know, you on stage rocking. You got the leather get up. Nate, how's Tina Turner doing, Nate?
What? I play without a shirt on. Is there a problem with that?
No, not that. You referred to
what's the passion when you be bringing them
Tina
drumsticks,
Turner.
man? What's the passion behind that?
If I wanted to have a shorthand answer, I'd say it's just I have something wrong with me, and that's the easiest way to just get it out.
I know that's right.
But, that is. Well, realistically, it's like
There's a couple things.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Because we can see it, man. When you was swinging them drumsticks, bro, I was like, wow, man, this guy is passionate, man. And so, you know, then you link up with Gabe. So you guys are new extensions of a band that's been in existence for quite some time now.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I am a new transplant to Denver. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, so
North.
You way out.
North and west, about as far as
You're
you
on the other side of the world.
Yeah, if you hit Canada, you've gone too far.
That's why you know these guys. That's why you know these guys.
Is it cold as hell up there?
What?
Is it cold up there? Or is it just muggy?
It's just rains all the time. It's depressing. It's just now you understand why Nirvana was such a hit up there because everyone's depressed and I feel like my attitude improved as soon as I moved to Denver.
Right.
I originally came here
because of the weed, though, right?
Well, Seattle got weed
part of
too.
it.
Part of it.
Part of it.
Seattle got weed. So
Yeah.
you ain't
Now.
too shocked about it. Is the weed different in Seattle? Is the situation different with the weed? Is it better?
I'm
or
not the biggest weed smoker of the three of us. That would be
Oh.
Easy there, buddy.
Black
There you
Friday.
go.
What's up,
Yeah.
Black Friday?
Yeah, that's why you can't dance. Yeah. Hey, I can't either. All right, it's all right. I can't
Hey,
dance
Black
at
Friday.
all.
Yo,
Where you from, bro?
oh, I'm from Colorado too. I just come a couple hours south of down in Pueblo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
I know you
Texas.
said
I'm trying to move out there.
You come from the South and you had a lot of changes, man. Tell us about some of the changes that you've been through moving up from South Colorado to Denver.
Well, ain't a whole lot I
Rocking
didn't
with these
expect
guys.
moving here. A lot more people, and that's what I was kind of banking on. That's how this happened with us.
Right.
Because I only been here about a year and a half. Because this guy let me into his apartment.
I got really drunk one night and he asked me, "Hey, I want to move to Denver. Will you let me like crash with you in your 1-bedroom apartment on the couch?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, right on." And then he just showed up and I totally forgot that I said he could.
Oh, man.
But it worked. So
But
I guess-
It worked out.
That's how it is.
We had nights like that, huh?
Yeah.
Lots
of nights.
About some of them nights. Gunna, you come up here from Louisiana because you like, well, Louisiana got too many rappers.
Yeah.
How you find Dae?
Man, Dave Young was on the stairs one day, at these apartment complexes where we used to live at on a cold, snowy night. And I was saying, and I think I started rapping to you, huh? And I started rapping to him, When I started rapping to him, he was like, man, yeah, I like that, man.
Yeah, we need to do something
We
with
need to
this.
do something with it. So he put it in his head like, okay, well, this is what we gonna do. And I said, I'm with it.
That's how.
That's some entertainment
Ever since
started.
then, shoot, we was doing it. Heck, we built our studio. Our first studio is built out of cardboard box.
That's inspiration. That's inspiration. That's
Then
what that
we
is.
seriously started from the bottom, man.
That's what's up, man. So you guys taking this show on the road anytime soon?
Yeah, it's on the let you know.
We at least trying to have Denver to have our back. Colorado will have our back once we start moving in
Why
different.
is that?
If you ain't getting love from your city, you ain't gonna get no love.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Your city gotta
I'll
feel
talk
you
about
first
that,
before
too.
you go anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
Just so you can have a strong support system behind you.
Yeah, so everywhere we go, we want the whole state to be behind us. We go to Texas. We do a show in Texas. We do a show in New York. I want to have them guys from the Bears with me. I want to have some guys from Baton Rouge with me. I'm protected everywhere I go. Because these guys love me, man, because they love what we do with this music,
Oh yeah, man. I feel that, man.
And I'm all about bringing giving love to our city.
Yeah.
So is rock and roll the same, guys? Is it that same kind of like crowded? Does it feel crowded, or does it feel like you guys got room to breathe and grow, or does it feel like the competition is steep?
Where we're at in Denver right now, like every year it's a little different. Like bands come and go so fast in Denver, and then like I've done plenty of tours, and what they were saying, you can sell out a great show here in Denver. You get recommended to some guy out in LA to go play another big show, and then 5 people are going to show up.
Right.
And then it's like, that's a lot of money, that's a lot of time. So like they said, if you're not cemented here and you don't have the staying power, the longevity, the talent, or the drive, no one's going to give,
Come behind you.
no one's going to give anything for you. And then you're going to crash and burn.
Right.
It's on. It's
Yeah,
you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. One day we might have a packed show, and then the other day
it might be 3.
like you said, five people.
But if those 5 people are into it, then it's totally worth it.
Oh yeah.
I'd
I still perform the same.
I'd rather have 5 super jazzed people than 100 dudes.
People just
Just
standing out there. Yeah,
I
you're right.
couldn't-
Yeah, you're right.
I
Yeah,
don't know
you're right.
whether it's
That's why we asking y'all to tune in, Head-Klap Radio. We doing it. We putting a lot of work.
We know you're out there.
Yeah.
I see you over there. Put that chicken down.
You don't even know what we know.
I'm gonna get these guys to come find you now.
Right?
Oh, you want us showing up on your doorstep?
I could hit really hard one time.
He just said Satan's child or something.
You don't want that.
Hey, don't make them rip up a Bible now.
We got Davion.
We're just going
we got Gunna. We got Night Prowler.
Yes.
We got Slaughter, Dave Slaughter in the building, and we got Black Ram.
The Black Ram. The one and only Black Ram. Yes.
And we having a fun time. Hey, Sick Man, what's on your
So
mind?
what's up?
What's
Oh
on your
man, a
mind,
lot on my mind, dude. Like, I got Rocklahoma coming up, man. I so wish I could have y'all guys just roll with me there, dude. Like, that'd be so insane.
That sound dope.
Yeah, rock
Yeah.
back.
Like, dude,
Hey,
it's
let
so
the
sick.
fans know
Like,
about Rocklahoma, bro.
man, Rocklahoma, that's where I'm from originally, Arkansas, Oklahoma. Man, about 80,000 people show up a year to it last few years, so I mean, it's a pretty sick festival, man. I'm gonna be there for a week.
Right on.
Like, from Thursday to Monday, you know what I mean? Like, just madness. I can't even explain the madness.
So it's a
It's
music
like-
festival in Oklahoma.
It's a music
you know
festival
what I'm
that's like
Lit.
metal with Wakarusa. You ever heard of Wakarusa Festival?
Yeah.
Like a hippie festival? Like, them two clashing together is just so insane. Like, that's pretty much how it is. But it's redneck as hell because it's all like Oklahoma, Arkansas people. It's Southern. You know what I mean? Like,
Little Rock.
yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's just insane, dude. And they give it up for their local, man. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, they even have a local music awards, man.
Oh, right on.
No shit, dude. Like, that's how much we love our local talent. We got actual stages set up in the campground that go all night after the festival's done with and everybody leaves that gate. The campgrounds are so lit. Dude, like, I'm not going to sleep for 5 days. I'm just going to let y'all know that. Like, I don't even know how I do it. I usually pass out around
I can guess.
Sunday.
It doesn't sound like this.
Actually, that's what most everybody else does. It's more of that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you gotta drop some sunshine or something. But the other stuff, no, man. I won't talk or do nothing. Be just stuck in a closet or some weird shit. You know, like that's what that shit's for.
You know what?
Bad for the sinuses.
That's why everybody's killing themselves. They're like, yeah,
Stay clear.
Bad for that too.
Yeah. These are
So we in
nasal
the
spray.
building,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We got some interesting hip hop news going on right now.
What happened to
you know, recently the rapper Meek Mill just got released from incarceration, I'll say.
Yeah.
And so, you know, fellas, you know, we kind of all been through the ringer with the system. I
Yeah.
assume,
There it
and
is.
just from the lyrics.
Right.
What is it that how did that affect you, man, when you seen that Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, wait. No,
His
That's a
situation,
wireless.
Man, we go through that every day on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, you know. When you can't even pop a wheelie on a dirt bike, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, we already talked about this. Give it up. You got set free. It's all good now.
Yeah, he got set free, you know, but I heard he's supposed to be getting ready to go back, you know. I heard they about to put him back in jail.
Dude, the system, I mean, it's bullshit.
Yeah, they about to put him back in jail.
The system ain't for us, man. And I'm gonna just put that out there. They ain't for
It ain't really for no artist.
All
to
they
be
want
honest,
is money,
you know what I'm saying?
and
no
that's
matter what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you do. You can do rock, hip hop, rap, R&B. Look at Triple X Temptation. He's a rock and roll star.
Yeah.
Speaking
You know
of
what I mean?
which, yeah, Triple X and he just spoke up on that beef between Trippie Redd and Takeshi 6ix9ine. Looks like, you know, he actually spoke some positive things though. You know, he just said, you know, both guys got good careers going. Why not just, you know, squash that beef, man? So I got a question though. So is there a such thing as a rock and roll beef?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Since the dawn of rock and roll.
Oh, especially with these guys.
There's
You
two
kidding
right
me?
here. I hate both of them.
So you guys understand the parameters and the concepts of a rap beef?
Oh yeah, I mean, all throughout rock history, you find a bunch of dudes who are making a lot of money, who are saying some high school shit, and then like other people have to come in and like mediate and like, and it's been happening forever. There's a million examples in rock and roll for sure. Sometimes just people get stabbed in the face, you know.
It turns out violent. Because I mean, I've never heard of like a rock and roll version of Tupac. Like, does rock and roll have any martyrs?
There's a great story from Norway in the 1990s. Where the black metal scene, the dudes in like the Kiss makeup who were making the evil music,
I've seen that, burning churches,
and then
all that business.
the guitar player of the band Mayhem was killed by his ex-friend and ex-bass player. Right. Yeah. And I'm worried that that's gonna happen to me. If I make the Ram mad, but But yeah, it's been happening for years.
Right now, I guess you could say in the last decade, the hottest rap beef was the Drake and Meek Mill.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
He actually said, man, that he's willing to actually work with Drake again. Yeah. My question is, like, would you guys, where hip hop is today, because obviously Nas and like Jay-Z, have they ever collabed ever again? Like, so how would you feel about the rappers today who kind of beef and just get hot about it and then come back and kind of kumbaya? Do you think that that's just destroying the whole element of rap battle? Or
well, Young Boy and BA and what's the other one that's on that Federal Babies with them? Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, Moneybag Yo and NBA Young Boy just fell off about the same situation, I guess, about some kind of show or some kind of money situation. What went on with them? They got into a fist fight, all that, everything. It's on YouTube. But I heard Moneybag Yo say he want to work with him again. But the main thing about the whole situation is, his point is we all coming to it for the same common goal,
I put it like this. I think people need to put certain stuff like that beside
their ego.
And really think about the money.
Right.
Y'all, because if y'all collab, y'all can be... Y'all can make y'all can be an empire.
Put your ego to the side and get this money, man. That's what it's all about.
Lamb of God.
Not saying after that song, after that track, it won't go back to the same thing. But while I'm in the public eye, I'm gonna make sure things is cool and straight because we getting our money. I got kids at home. I got 3 kids. Yeah, I got 3 kids at home and stuff like that.
Nice
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play no games with nobody, and I ain't gonna let nobody mess up my money that I got going on right now.
I think it's a part of making money at this point.
Yeah.
I really do.
I
feel like a lot of it is just straight up staged, man, and it's poor publicity.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
make fans choose sides.
Yeah. I feel like even musically we gotta wake up, because what I feel like I see out here is what it's been is, I used to believe that the beef thing, was controversial, get people publicity, you know what I mean? But now, you know what I'm saying, it's like, then you see like The Game, he beefs for just to drop an album, you know what I mean? Right. So today's beef, to me, is just another ploy, and I think today's entertainment business is just another ploy to get noticed. If your name ain't in the media for infamy or something good or something bad, you're probably gonna get noticed.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, that's what it is, entertainment. I mean, you look at Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac, that shit was real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from that, look how much beef there is now.
I think that started kind of like the hip hop beef.
That is what started it.
That's what.
Well, it's the one that ended tragically.
Yeah, I mean, that was tragic. That's why I feel like a lot of it is staged, because they want their fans to feel like they could be missed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I do.
But what about the people that go to jail and then they broadcast that to the world?
I think the media gets carried away.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, people get hurt because they're looking at blogs and they're looking at Facebook and Twitter, and now it's like, but even back in the Tupac and Biggie beef era, right, there wasn't Twitter and all that.
Right.
The media had to push it. They had to push it.
Right. And make it bigger than what it was. I'm pretty sure they wasn't beefing like the way the media put it.
Yeah. Is it healthy though? Isn't it healthy for rock and rap to have beef? Would you guys agree?
Yeah, I mean, there's always I'd say like a healthy tongue-in-cheek competition.
It make it a competition.
What's an asshole is
not.
Yeah.
Once it comes to like people getting
going
hurt.
to jail is certainly not. When you cross over what we like to call a mark for Christ's sake.
Yeah, it's such a fine line. And then you said with the media, it's not just the media that pushes it, it's the labels, the big money labels. Because
they got the media involved to begin with.
They exploit the artists who are doing their thing and then make the beef look way harder, and people end up getting hurt, and then they're the ones making
not even that.
money.
Your fans start getting involved, and then they go out and do something crazy just because they thinking they helping you out.
Yeah, but it's someone else who's making all the money
exactly.
for that.
So I got a question for both genres. We're going to start with rock. What's one of the biggest stereotypes perpetuated in rock and roll?
I would say the dumb thing, you know, just long-haired dudes, man, you know, we're just rock and roll and all we do, we don't care about whatever. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, it's
like the stoner.
Yeah, it's like I mean, I don't know.
Like, people don't think we're intelligent just because we like to play loud, fast, heavy music.
We do a lot of dumb stuff and we're goofing around a lot of times, and that's just for fun. But I do think it's also like, it's the greasy like punks just on the side of the road.
Yeah, man, take it from the drummer.
I've had a lot of girlfriends whose dad really didn't like me. Just because I had the leather jacket and played a guitar.
Oh man,
that's what's up. So, same question for the rappers here. What's the biggest stereotype?
Right now, I guess is the total saying of doing the drugs and you know the Zans and the drugs and
Percocet,
the Percocet,
Molly Percocet, like you know that.
75-80% of the time, okay, we just making music about that. You know what I'm saying? We not high every day.
Not even
you know
that. These young kids.
That rock and rap do have in common.
Yeah, totally. It's like we might be writing songs about sacrifices to Satan. We don't have enough money for the goat. I'm
usually at home watching TV. I don't.
For real.
What's with the common interest in skinny jeans in both cultures?
Oh,
I can't do skinny jeans. I like loose fitting.
I mean, rockers and rappers alike are pretty into the skinnies.
Well, you know,
I think that's that new era thing.
It is. I believe it's a new era. I believe it's a new era. But it actually jumps back down to the 70s, the 60s, and 70s, you know?
It do. But it's just it's coming back. It's coming back, and it just repeats itself.
Just real good about
I say the next 15 years it's gonna be back
totally.
again, you know?
I mean,
or in my case, lack thereof.
If you look at old pictures of Motorhead from 1978, we pretty much look exactly the same. I don't think anything with us is like at least this kind of heavy metal styles.
I think them skinny jeans come back though through people's music though.
Right.
If they see Lil Wayne in some skinny jeans, you know, like
it's
gonna especially kids because Lil Wayne himself got a big like the younger generation crowd. So they doing everything he do.
All these cats is his sons.
Right. Exactly.
Can I elaborate on that?
Dreads.
Can I elaborate on that?
They're getting gold teeth.
It's basically what's going on is, you know, us as artists, you know, we got a very big influence on the kids. You know, we got a very big influence on people. You know, what we say in our rhymes or what we say, you know what I'm saying, when we on stage, that they listening. No what a lie.
Especially at home. You know? My daughter know all my lyrics.
Right.
They're the first ones listening.
And they're gonna elaborate on it. They're gonna want to do that, you know. They're gonna want to, you know, take Zans. They're gonna want to go to school high, you know. Mm-hmm. I did it. You did it. We all did it, you know.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we all know we grew up with people who allowed the music to kind of drive them.
Right.
Who just like got a part of it. So I think it all depends on the individual. You know,
right.
The music, it can get you into a wreck, but you know, music is used to do so much things. Like, why would LeBron James kind of like sponsor like a T Grizzly, right? Like T Grizzly's.
I always wanted to be like Lil Boosie and Young Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they did, they wanted to get out there and sell dope. That's what I wanted to do. Know what I'm saying? They wanted to knock this person head off, knock that person off. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for the boss, man. I won't do that because I love that. There you go.
With that being said, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
With that being said, it really started at home too.
Yeah.
So if your parents is doing that and allowing that around you and stuff like that, then you know it's like what Tupac say. He was like, I didn't have a role model, so he looked to the streets. He looked to the streets for a role model, and you know that's what they had to offer for him.
So Nate, man, do you feel like there's a responsibility that you gotta have? You know what I'm saying? When you make the music that you guys make, because I mean, that music can freak some people out, right?
Oh yeah. That's just because they're wimps and they can't take it.
The name of the band as well. The name of the band can shake feathers, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Dave,
it already has. Tell us.
There's a
Sorry.
So like 2 years ago, before they joined, I was on. We did this like 33-day full U.S. tour. So you cram into the van and it's hot and gross and disgusting for 30 days. And we get to Lawrence, Kansas, like where KU is. Yeah. It was one of the best shows we've ever had. Made the most money ever. Crowd was great. But when we got there, we couldn't get into the place we were playing because those the Westboro people.
The Westboro Baptist Church.
Right?
Yeah, they were protesting the show, and I was like, dude, I just want to go in and have a beer and play a good set and have some fun. And it was, I didn't expect that at all. But it's I don't know if there's a reason behind why it's more like just a traditional thing in heavy metal. It's like you wear leather and you have that evil angle just because it's fun to do and it works. It's been going on since 1970 and every metal band that comes up from them is just carrying the flag.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's part of the culture.
Let's say there was a band and they called themselves Sodom. Would y'all?
Yeah, there already is a band called Sodom.
Yeah, all right. Oh, there is.
Yeah.
So y'all want to beef with them? I mean,
we would never beef with them.
No, never beef with them. No.
We will tour with Sodom
for
5 months until we party ourselves out.
Yeah, until one of us falls off a bridge. Yeah.
So not
and those guys.
Sake, would y'all be?
Those guys had an even better reason to do it because all three of the guys in Sodom lived in West Germany and they all worked in coal mines. They made this band so that they didn't have to work themselves to death in a coal mine.
Yeah, after like post World War II, rebuilding.
Reunification of the West Germany stuff. I mean, compared to that, we have it really goddamn easy.
I'd say there's almost more like beef, I guess, within like local areas than it does when you get to like the bigger things in heavy metal, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it goes from like the bottom up because there's metal bands that don't agree with.
There's people everywhere that want to eat you alive for the dumbest reasons.
Yeah. Even here in Denver, like there's a lot of heavy metal fans just like us who don't like us because we're not. Like there's a big like
line with their politics.
There's a big
religion.
There's a big like nationalist right wing part of heavy metal that we hate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they hate us back because we ain't racist.
Yeah. It's like we're not gonna go. Like they're spouting all this weird like neo-Nazi shit. And it sucks when we play the same type of music that they do, and they'll like blackball us because we're just like,
and we play better. That's the thing about NSPM is that it's just bad music.
So I guess this is us calling out any right wing nationalist neo-Nazi.
They'll come out to our shows and we're gonna shred your faces off.
Yeah. We won't even have to touch you. Just the sound itself will carve you like a.
Yeah. He almost said it. You almost said it.
He was going to say his ex-girlfriend. He called her up pretty badly. Like, I've seen pictures.
What you say?
But, hey, I'm into that kind of freaky shit.
Yeah, man. So Seductive Entertainment just released Streets Gospel today. You know what I'm saying? That was our first album that actually came from the camp. We got a couple of mixtapes out, but this is the first album that was released today, May 10th. In stores now on all digital platforms right now. You go to iTunes, you go to Spotify, you go to YouTube, man. Just go copy, man.
Pandora,
go copy that, man. Pandora, go copy that.
Well, shoot, man, I'm about to pull it up because the fans got to hear some music from.
What was the basis for the name of the CD?
Streets Gospel.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Like basically, what we're talking about in Streets Gospel is what we're talking about. Basically, is like money. Getting money. And how they say in the Bible, the money is the root of all evil. That we all chasing money, to live good, to live. And we speak about it in almost every song. It's about getting money, but doing the right things with your money.
We speak a lot, like, it's this song on there, and that's why y'all need to come get this. Go out and buy this, because it's a lot of, I can't even tell you, like, the favorite song that I got on there. Because all...
iTunes. Right now. I don't know if it's Spotify yet.
Yeah, it's about to hit Spotify.
Yeah, probably about what happened with Spotify. They took down extensive.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
So how y'all feeling? You think that's fair for the artists to get their music taken off of those platforms?
I really don't believe that was right, to be honest with you, Bo. Because like how Triple X said, you know, there's other people that said things like that in their rhymes and stuff like that, you know. Like I don't believe it was right that they did that. To be
It's
honest
freedom
with
of
you.
speech, man. You supposed to say
Yeah,
whatever
you know,
you want.
that's what music is. It's freedom of speech,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, and if people don't agree with
Right.
it, then they can just
There you
not
go.
listen,
Yeah.
or they provide critique,
Right.
or if you say something really dumb, they're
Yeah.
gonna make fun of you.
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
Just let it
That's
happen.
life.
Or
That's
they'll
life, you know.
report you on Facebook.
Right.
I hate them people.
If they're gonna be whiny
Let
little
you know.
something that rhymes with snitch.
Yeah.
I've had I don't know. There's a lot of bands I hate, but if they get taken off that, it's not like why? Stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so what
Am I
message does that
supposed to
send to the
listen to
artists, though? You
GBK
know,
now?
because everybody uses Spotify. and don't get me wrong, I mean, Spotify has been under
Spotify.
heat, essentially. Some artists have even pulled away from Spotify
It's
because
basically-
nobody's getting paid at Spotify.
It's
but
like
the
you gotta
artists
watch
are
what you
getting
say
paid.
now. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Why do I gotta watch what I
Censored,
like?
yeah.
When they do that, why do I gotta censor myself? You know.
Right.
Like,
But I think
Yeah, thanks, Tipper Gore.
I think
That is it. That's it. That's gotta be it.
Censoring because there's other music on there that's vulgar. I
Right.
don't think it's a censorship issue as far as the music itself. It
Right.
seems to me that they're targeting people for their public perception.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
the public
right,
persona,
right,
man. They don't want to back that
Out of
persona.
drug usage. Obviously, R. Kelly with the piss scandal, and then a couple other people that are on there. I don't remember.
I mean, but here's the thing, Doge. It's like this.
Throw it there.
As Headklap, as a radio show, there is a lot of bands I won't have on simply because I don't believe in what they're talking about.
Right.
You know, like the prejudice bullshit.
Right.
We ain't nothing about that, so we wouldn't never have a band like that or an artist like that here. Period.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so who's to say if Spotify's wrong for discrediting someone because of whatever they're discredited for? And
Ain't
they
that
don't
kind of
agree
prejudice
with.
though? Ain't that
Yeah,
ain't
but
what
in a
Spotify
way
doing
it
is prejudice? It is.
It is prejudice.
It's different on like a small individual basis like this,
Yeah.
and then a corporate,
Right.
massive,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
thing,
Considering
you know?
the pennies you make on Spotify, it don't make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no.
Save your pennies.
Buy physical.
Buy physical.
Love.
I work at a record store. Buy everything
So
on
what's,
vinyl.
so
Yeah.
what's you guys' whole take on like innovating and finding new avenues to bring success to your music world? Like, how important is it to stay ahead of the curve?
Anyway, man, hey, if it works, we going for it. If you took that route and it worked for you, and then you feel like you could show me the way, and I'm saying of going down this road, like okay, some people do marketing schemes, some people just got pure talent, some people got, you know what I'm saying. If it works for you and you feel like you could teach us, you know what I'm saying, the correct way of going about something, I'm all with it. You know.
Same question to you guys, Gabe. How important is it to stay innovative as an artist?
In heavy metal, it's a hard line to walk because you
You've
know.
had rock and roll around since 1970.
Right.
Yeah, for us it's like because people are super critical.
Right.
I feel like hip hop is a lot more kind of open to new styles of hip hop.
Yeah.
And
automatically
it's not so labeled, man.
Yeah.
Like every guitar riff is labeled as a different genre,
There's-
damn near. Dude, what if you want to play two of them? What do you do?
And we
you know,
like
just
it's
it's gotta be both, and then you're getting classified as something that you ain't
Yeah.
even.
it's a fun. I honestly, it's like when people ask me like, what kind of heavy metal do you
Yeah.
play? I'm like, we play heavy metal. Like,
Play metal, man.
Because
you'll figure it
We
out.
play that grind, death, thrashcore shit.
Right.
yeah, there's you got a paragraph
What
of
is
a
grind, death,
genre.
thrashcore? It's my new shit.
And it's
with influences, with psychedelic influences,
Yes.
and occasional shoegaze.
Oh yeah,
if-
you forgot
if your
about
band-
the sludge too.
I say in heavy metal and rock and roll, you take a little from the old, you throw your own spin on it, and it's
Right.
either going to
Yeah.
sound
Right.
good or it's not
Right.
going to
Right.
sound
Right.
good.
Right.
That's
And
music in general.
yeah, like if you got a little
Right.
talent,
Yeah.
and if you can hear through the music if people want to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Because all those like radio rock bands that labels throw together and just like go play music, you could tell they're not genuine.
No.
And you can tell
Definitely
that
not.
rap, hip hop, jazz,
Right.
heavy metal, every kind of music. You got to be genuine and you got to stick to roots and you got to
Right, there you go.
throw your own twist on it. That's all there is.
And have some
That's
fun
why I
while you're
said
at
if
it.
it works, if it works, know what I'm saying, do that. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't feel comfortable by doing this, know what leave it alone, because it's you're not gonna like it. If you don't like it, what makes you think your artist going? I mean, your fans gonna like it.
Yeah, you can't make it. You make stuff you enjoy, and then hopefully there are people out there that feel the same way. And you gotta roll the dice. They might like it, they might not.
Yeah. On this, it's like, what got y'all as individuals into music, much less to want to be an artist? Like, what was your first influence that just was like music where it's at?
No, what mine was my brother. I was a poet. Actually, to be truthful and honest, like I was telling him, little Boosie's mother was my school teacher. I'm saying, she was my English school teacher. She taught us a lot about poetry.
Yeah.
You know, so I fell in love with poetry. I fell in love with writing like seductive music. You know, I wanted to, seduce people. You know, that was my whole purpose. You know, and when I pitched that to him,
that's where we got so seductive
entertainment.
It's
because,
to catch the eye. You know,
right.
We're appealing to y'all. We want to be appealing to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So
right. That's how you get the name So Seductive Entertainment.
Y'all.
Yeah.
What was it like? Don't fit the cliche and be like, oh, gone alone in the good mom out where my mama beat me.
No, that's where the lame stuff comes from. We all
okay.
Yeah,
wait, there we go. All three of us, we love, Motorhead, Venom, your standard heavy metal stuff.
Yes.
But we take so much influence from so many different places, like anywhere from like the Beach Boys, like Pet Sounds record, to Beastie Boys, to old jazz like Dave Brubeck. And
older man, Ellington and Old Testament Basie.
Yeah, like
come on,
you can if you just go through the records that we have at home, you go from jazz to oldies rock, classic rock, hip hop. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
and it's not just what we play. You take like how to write songs. It's not like I'm listening to.
I'll write all my shit like Morrison.
Yeah, it's like I'm not listening to jazz to write jazz. I'm listening to jazz because this is a great song and I want to write a good song. And then it frees you up to be way original and like do some cool stuff. Because if you listen to heavy metal all day, you're just gonna write.
Everybody listen to metal, and you got all these generic bands ripping off everybody's riffs now.
Because you can go through a record and pick out that riff's Judas Priest. Okay, that was Metallica, and then there's nothing genuine in there. It's just copy paste.
Can I tell y'all something real crazy that y'all gonna probably look at me crazy? I make hip hop music, but to tell you the truth, I really don't listen to it.
I've said that so many times.
Yeah. I mean, what we're
is that crazy?
I feel like that's like it's almost better sometimes.
Because
you need that.
That's where your creativity comes from.
Different kinds of music.
It makes you want to like play your instrument in a different way.
My favorite guitarist of all time, of course, is Dimebag. You know what I mean? Like I love Dime. But I will not.
Was you able to pull that up?
One Pantera song.
I'm working on it right now.
To do any of that. Like I won't touch it. Another one's Testament, like Alex Skolnick, man. He's a
trained jazz guitar player. Before he joined Testament, like landmark thrash band, all he did was
just
jazz.
Like just out of respect.
I want to go to YouTube.
I can't. I want
that. Yeah, you go to YouTube, but So Seductive Enterprise.
You know what I mean? Like
I would never try Skolnick because I know I'd fail.
No,
I'm not that good,
dude. He is insane.
I mean, especially since Testament.
We got like 2 releases that we just released. Videos as far as music videos and stuff
on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some of y'all's music, man. I tried to download iTunes on the computer.
These guys might need a video made. Would y'all be into making a metal video?
Oh man, we can do that, man.
Y'all need to get the numbers.
I would like to do like a little collaboration with that and be in the music.
If y'all somehow, because I'm trying to bring that like the instrument like type of thing. Who did that?
Jay-Z and Jay-Z and
Wayne. I think Wayne got a
Anthrax.
It was James and Linkin Park.
Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Bring the noise.
Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Right.
Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Yeah, that's like Anthrax, Public Enemy.
Anthrax.
That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Why y'all think I got y'all sitting in the same room?
I'm saying,
man.
You did
your thing, man.
Yeah, man. Young Gunna. So we on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
And
what's the 2 releases?
How you spell Y-O-U-N-G?
Yeah. You want me to?
G-U-N-N-A? No, I got it, bro. Just
yeah.
Because you can spell it out for the fans anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Young Gunna, Y-O-U-N-G, G-U-N-N-A.
what's the name of the album or the song that you want me to play?
Which one we got the bag that new one we just dropped, Game Plan. That Game Plan hot.
But that is that even on there?
That's on there.
Oh yeah, game. You can pull up Game Plan.
Yep, let me pull it up, man. In the meantime, man, we want to welcome all listeners to Headklap Radio. It's Thursday, May 10th. We had a beautiful.
Hey, where you got the live
day.
at?
What's up?
Where's that going live from?
Headklap Radio.
I'm looking in there and I'm not seeing it, dude.
Dude, you know what?
I'm telling you.
In about right now, we probably gonna do a new feed because this feed is coming through
Oh,
the page.
Look, someone got me again, dude, and I ain't even posting nothing bad.
We're live right now, but
Yeah,
we're
so-
live through Headklap Radio.
You got some crazy chick over
Dude,
there.
I do. Definitely, man. They're like,
You want to check the
insane.
meter? Are y'all
Always
good?
getting-
Well, what happened?
Ah, man, you good? We good?
Those
We good?
meters
Yeah,
good, right?
yeah, we
All
good.
right.
We
Yep.
good.
Because we're gonna go to a different. I'm gonna open up a new live feed, and we're gonna play your music. Because right now, the live feed is through Headklap's regular page, which
Alright.
it has like the people who like it. You know,
Alright.
the
Right.
Headklap group got 15
Well, I got
people.
multiple.
That's what
Oh yeah, that's
I'm supposed to be bringing it out of my channel. It's just
Dude, I wonder why
you
it's
got
expired,
you got
man.
like okay, so I got a group page, I got
Yeah.
an administrative page,
All right.
which is our Denver, Colorado page, and
Right.
we got the regular page, and then it crosses the user. It gets crazy. Headklap Radio, Facebook, Quarrels, but you know what I'm saying? We still in the building. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't going
we got
nowhere.
in the
we
building.
got
Nowhere.
We got Gahmorrah in the house. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted
Slaughter,
to say Sodom.
Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? Black Ram, Sick Mackie. What's
Yeah.
up, guys? Sick? I'm pulling up the music right now. Look, he ain't even listening.
What?
Right.
You wanna play my music? I'm trying, dude. Hey, I got a issue going on here.
Yeah, man, Facebook has been a little trippy lately, y'all. You know what I'm saying? On some real stuff. He gets
I
banned.
got-
He has a troll.
Dude, they just
So,
trolled
Gunna,
me
you ever had a
again,
troll?
dude. They
Gunna,
literally
man,
just
you ever had
banned
somebody
me.
troll you on Facebook, man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had somebody troll you on Facebook?
What
You
the
got
KP?
4 accounts. Have you been blocked or reported at least 36 times
All
a year?
the time.
Like, you know,
I would tell y'all
$100 a
some
month each
back in the
time,
day
dude.
stuff, but I ain't gonna do
What the
that. I said down the live radio thing.
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna bring it up. Hopefully they ain't listening. Like,
All right, yo. I'm gonna have to do
Oh,
this
it's
for
like
y'all.
Ingrid.
This ain't y'all song, is it?
No, this is
Nah, none of us
Ingrid.
would
Yeah,
say
that's
like
what I was
King
saying.
Faye.
Like, you just
This is really good.
you stole that.
Turn it up,
It's at max right now.
He's got to turn it up. Or
What, y'all can't hear
volume
me?
1. No, we got this.
We just gotta
Hey.
bump this louder, yo.
Yeah, we got bumpers.
This is
What song is
this is Black Star. This was the
Boy,
first. This
what
was
you
the first
don't
track
know about
of.
King Faye?
Yeah, this was Ingrid's first track of the Rising Force record.
Well,
Yeah,
stand
it's too
back.
loud. Got the hum. That's as loud as we're doing it, guys.
There's a great version of this where him and Steve
You said, so basically,
collaborate
you
on
said you
this
like
track.
that rock and rap collab.
Yeah, that'd
oh
be nice.
man, that'd be dope. And it'd be like I said, you know, I'm all about different. Just give people, yeah, you know, give people something, you know, because maybe we might get a better fan base, you know, or you know,
Maybe we might go platinum, you know? You never know.
I always thought that heavy metal and hip hop, like musically, totally different, but
Yeah.
like kind of attitude,
Hand in
stylistic.
hand.
It's the same
Hand in
thing.
hand.
Yeah, I mean,
It really
there's
is.
no
Tongue in
reason
cheek.
that can't happen. It sucks because in the '90s you had like the guys who thought they were heavy metal but weren't, and then the
Right.
guy who thought they were hip hop but weren't.
Yeah.
They all came together. It's like let's make rap metal,
Right.
and then you get Limp Bizkit, and then it's just depressing.
right.
All right, bro. So I had
Hey,
to kind
Limp
of go through
Bizkit
Messenger
is
just to get
pretty
to your YouTube
depressing.
page.
You ever
It's
been
pulling up
whiskey
that
drunk
other
so
Gunna
bad?
from- Y'all's names is spelled similar. So which song was that you wanted me to play?
What? Are you sure? Is that under our what's the name?
Yeah, it's all on
Because
YouTube.
right now I'm in the Dae Swag featuring Young Gunna. I'm not a rapper live. I got that one.
Yeah, so we wrong now.
Or I'm gonna go to the channel. I got the So Seductive Enterprise. That's y'all's.
Yeah.
All right. So right now at the channel, I'm looking at the bag.
That's
Cold
one of
War.
it.
That's one of them.
Yeah.
That's one of them on the album.
There's one on the new album coming out, The Bag.
So you want me to play that one?
Yeah, you can play that one.
Play that.
Talking to the mic, bro, and go ahead and introduce the song.
This here, Dae Swag from So Seductive Entertainment. I want to give y'all the bag, and I want y'all to, you know, check it out and vibe to it, you know. It's a new video. Y'all can follow that on YouTube. Under what?
So Seductive Enterprise.
Yeah. We don't do no talking unless it's battle back.
We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money back. We don't deal with haters, we just dump them in the trash. We get the bag. My nigga, get the bag.
Like years ago, I have not recently posted that.
Y'all can play down here.
We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money.
Say this is a warning. Don't give no more warnings. Cause y'all.
I should be writing a foreign.
Yep.
How much money is getting annoying?
Yep.
Give no fucks what you fuck niggas think.
I'ma just sip on this drink. Watch how we climb up the ranks. Gassing on niggas full tank. You alive, you think that I ain't? I'm unstoppable, call me impossible. When they hate, I think that is adorable. You ain't strong enough, yeah, eat your vegetables. Get money, my niggas ahead of you. Check the revenue, that's what money do. You niggas is acting like funny fools. I'm wrapping them up just like mummies do. When I'm spitting this shit, it get lyrical. Cushion and hell it. Hey,
I don't know nothing about felon.
shout out Woodrow. This is my dude, Woodrow. He couldn't make it in.
Fuck the bitch by 10. Kicked out by 11. Because when you getting money,
There's nothing you can tell me.
we don't do no talking unless it's battle back.
Yeah.
We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money back. We don't deal with haters, we just dump them in the trash. We get the bag. My
nigga get the bag.
yay,
Get the bag.
What we
get the bag.
That's what we do.
Hey, we don't do no talking unless it's about a bag. We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money back.
then get a bag and we stay. Get a bag and then it's split. Inside blue they beat up. The money, the mood, the green ain't the man. Look, it's all about the paper.
I don't fuck with haters, man.
What you saying, man? Nigga. All my niggas bank coming, Tony Montana, the way I'm moving all it. January to December, the summer to the winter. Listen, mister, you get paper,
I just get my look quicker.
With the wood, no blisters, no pistols. Rest in peace, family mission. Pussy nigga, we don't need ya. Got the beam up on the scope with the infrared heat seeker. Got me cold like it been in the freezer.
You get retro.
Like my nigga keep them beepers.
I'm on, they tweakers.
I'm shining, beaming, glossing, and these bitches, they don't peep you.
We don't do no talking unless it's battle back. We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money back. We don't deal with haters, we just dump them in the trash.
We get the bag.
My nigga get the bag.
That what-
Yay,
Get the bag.
that's what we say.
Get the bag.
That's what we do.
Hey, we don't do no talking unless it's battle back.
Yay.
We don't do no fronts unless you frontin' money back.
Yeah, that's on the new album, y'all.
Just dropped today, May 10th.
Hey,
You feel me?
I like that. That was dope. Dude.
Man, shout out, man. Thank y'all.
Man, so what studio y'all be recording at?
We've been in DIA and MC Uriah with Global Visions.
That's what's up. So you plugged in real heavy with DIA?
Oh, we plugged.
How long you been working with them?
We just started working with them not too long ago. Well, as far as this album goes.
Yeah, since this album.
Yeah. You know, since
Yeah,
we.
'cause you know what, Gunna? I think I seen some of your videos months ago, man. 'Cause I was kind of, that DIA.
Then we promoting right.
Right.
We promoting right.
A lot of their work has been on the feed.
right.
Every chance I get,
Yeah, because I
post
think we shot like
stuff.
3 videos with them. Like,
Yeah.
alright?
Yep.
I definitely think I seen you in some of your work prior, and that's why when you hit me up,
Right.
I thought you was him.
Oh,
I
alright.
was like, man, so I was kind of confused at first.
Right.
So you the engine. So how's it important? Because it look like, is this a 2-man team here?
Yeah.
Basically,
I mean, we really like you said. Like it took you a minute for you to get your right team that you got right now.
right.
So we just stumbled. We just stumbled with a couple of guys, because some people's into it.
Correct.
Some people serious about their career, doing music and stuff, and some people just play around and think, I'm like, hey, I'm spending my money on this. I'm booking shows and stuff like that. I do not need nobody playing games, man.
My wife get mad at me every
I'm
time. Like I'm saying, so if I gotta help my wife out, now I'm saying, man, this is real, man. My money is real serious. My time is real serious. I have to make it. Now I'm saying that with this guy behind me, man, we have no other choice but to make it, man. Like really. And this is he's my brain. Now I'm saying he's gonna make sure DeMarcus, we should do this. Well, that's my true real name. I'm Gunna, really. Now he said, Gunna, we're gonna do this way. Now I'm saying I think that we should do this way. And I say, Swag, you sure? I'm saying, he said, hey, don't doubt me. I said, all right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So
All right, let's
the
do it.
brains of this operation?
What brains?
No one.
Oh, don't feed into that.
I mean, I could go back.
I would say unpredictable leader, the sane grumpy guy, and then the wild card that oh my god, he's a hurricane over here. Dear God,
It's like on the drums, dude. Like,
I do.
Go hard.
These guys are we all live together in one apartment.
Yeah, imagine that.
Shit.
So
Imagine what that's like.
it's awful. It's
But you can jam out any time, though, man. Like,
well, see, I mean, everyone has their things that are hard to work with, and everyone has their things that are easy to work with. And like, shout out to the old dudes that used to roll in Gahmorra, Sam, Charles, Ben, just to name like 3 of them. But these dudes, like, I don't know, it's like everyone has their annoying thing and we get over it, and then everyone has their good thing and we're cool with that.
you definitely find out all the annoying
like your room
things when you
smells
live
like
together. Yeah.
And
It's a lot different when you share the same toothbrush or toothpaste.
And that's what going on tour is about. Like, you spend 30 days in one van in the same 5 feet. You know, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. So.
Yeah.
These guys
it's worse
got
than
me
being married.
interested. Like, I want to ask y'all a question real quick. Now that you finally got your set pick of the people that you just going hard for, do you ever do any of them guys ever try to come back and try to, cause they see y'all progressing?
You know, like an X would or something.
No, not really. I mean, the drummer before him, he's in a really awesome local band. They're called Fubar. I mean, they're a different style than we are, but they kind of have their own little niche dug out. And those are some really good guys in that band. Yeah. They play around all the time. Like, I've toured with them before he was in that band. And you know, we've had a couple people leave for various reasons, but it's never like you can't keep your head so far up your ass you get stuck. What happened a year ago? Or 2 years ago.
Right. You gotta keep moving.
You got an eye on the ball, you know.
I got a question now. You know this game where we in is very expensive. You know, it takes money to make money, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you guys are coming up with you know, okay, well I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna put this in, you know. Like what about the other guys? Is that reasons why you left those guys behind because you know they don't want to invest in their own craft?
If it was never a money thing. It was more like, you know, you
Sometimes
you just
the only difference between rap and metal is like we're not trying to chase the bag.
I would love to have a mansion and a lot of naked chicks around my pool, though.
Yeah,
I can't.
mean,
I can't let that.
I just want to have a place where I can.
Music.
For me, it's like there's not a lot of money in heavy metal. Metallica. I mean, but
unless you
if I can live in a place.
I hate Metallica, dude. I used to love them.
The best part about having money to me is you don't need to worry about money. That's the best part. Like if you can, I just want enough to like eat, live, and do. You know, if I want to go somewhere, I can just go. And be comfortable. But I would love a fat stack of. Anyone who says they don't is lying.
And that's the thing with us. It's when I see like the rappers nowadays, and I'll be like, how the heck did you make it?
Right?
How the heck did you make it? So if he can do that, I can do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I could say, if he can say some bull crap on the
Gucci gang,
and he's making, and he's showing you millions of dollars in his hand and stuff. I'm like, off of the stuff you put out.
How's that even possible?
Yeah, like I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna try that.
Who's that one mumble rapper just beat out the Beatles for like most sold record? Post Malone.
Oh yeah, Post Malone.
So I'm like, okay, if that dude can do that, why am I, you know, you know, keeping money in my pocket, eating ramen every
Right,
day.
right.
So I feel like, you know, yeah, I can get there.
Right.
If he can do it, I can do it.
Exactly.
You just gotta.
I'm not a big fan of Post Malone's myself, but I would.
Okay. I ain't gonna throw dirt on him like that, cause I like what's that? That was Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Congratulations.
That is a motivation that made me feel like, heck, when he made that, I feel like I made it.
I'm not a fan of his beats or his flow, really, but he seems like kind of guy that I'd like totally hang out with.
Right,
like,
right.
And that's cool.
Yeah,
Right,
I wouldn't,
right.
Yeah.
Man,
Get high,
this
like,
music
man,
thing is so universal.
You know, like,
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so universal, y'all, and there's so many. There's so many options you got in music, man. Like if you don't like mumble, go over here. But I'm gonna harp on something. So J. Cole just recently released a video. I can't think of the name of it, and that's horrible because I'm a radio host. I should know the name of it. But either way, he just released a pretty dope video. And you know, he's kind of taking shots at the mumble rap game. And I'm actually gonna play a clip of it for you guys. If the computer ain't acting too slow, right? But the question I got is, what do you guys think about him going on tour with Young Thug?
I'm like, what?
I'm gonna let you say that.
Okay, if you.
I'm gonna let you talk on that.
All right. I say I'm about to get. I already know what's going on. I think Young Thug is a very talented artist.
You know what? We had a Young Thug in our music group before.
Yeah.
Just to say,
Two polar opposites.
Man.
You know, right now J. Cole, he definitely made it clear that, you know, mumble rap is doomed.
All right, so
But
Young
yet-
Thug is like the
but yet he puts-
starter of mumble rap.
Right, but then he puts Young Thug on the ticket.
Right.
What message is that sending?
That is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's really
maybe they trying to do something. Maybe it's kind of like a maybe it's just like maybe they made that same decision like how we saying like we want to transition and collab on something.
Right,
maybe they like, hey,
you know,
maybe we trying to get something different.
It's cool to throw elements in. I just don't see why people like. You can like mumble rap, you can dislike mumble rap, but don't waste time in your own thing just shitting on it the whole time. Like, just make your own thing, dude.
But see, the thing about what they do,
You gotta make your own thing so other people can shit on it.
Right,
Like,
there you go.
you know, you gotta spread the shit around.
But what they're doing is they're actually contradicting their morals. And that's the truth. What J. Cole is doing is once you do that, you're contradicting your morals. Why would you contradict your morals like that? Like, really? Why would you say, like...
That's not what he's doing. It's genius, guys. Think about it. It's genius.
Yeah,
it's money.
You're
It's
J.
money.
Cole,
but if you don't
you're
like,
not
if
trying
you
to
don't like
isolate
mumble
your
rap,
fan base.
if you don't like mumble rap, why would you succumb to that?
Because
Why?
it's all hip hop. You're not trying to isolate your
Why?
fan base.
Why take shots at it then?
Exactly. Why take
Why take
shots
shots
at
at
it?
it?
Expression. It's freedom of expression. That's what music is. It's your freedom. It's J. Cole's freedom of
If
expression.
you're a man of your word, stick to your word,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, that's
All right.
all a man
That's
has.
real. That's
is
all
his
his
word.
word.
A
All
man
right,
ain't
here
got
goes
his
that word
he
right
ain't
here. Here
got
goes that
nothing.
word.
And that's what the game is missing, though. You know what I'm saying? Real people sticking to their word.
Realness.
Come in, yo, man, let me talk with you. See if I can pay for you a large picture. That shit, let me touch you.
What?
Don't do that. 4, 6, don't say that. Come in, yo, man, let me talk with you. See if I can paint for you the large picture. Congrats, cause you made it out your mama house. I hope you make enough to buy your mama house. I see you watch Icy and your whip foreign. I got some good advice, never quit torn. Cause that's the way we eat here in this rap game. I'm fucking with your fucking little rap game. I hear your music and I know that rap's changed. A bunch of folks would say that that's a bad thing. Cause everything's commercial when it's pop now. Trap drums is the shit that's hot now. See, I've been on a quest for the next wave. But never mind, that was just a segue. I must say, by your songs I'm unimpressed, hey. But I love to see a black man get paid. And plus you having fun and I respect that. But have you ever thought about your impact? These white kids love that you don't give a fuck. Cause that's exactly what's expected when your skin black. They want to see you dead. They want to see you pop a pill. They want to see you tatted from your face to your heels. And somewhere deep down, fuck it, I gotta keep it real. They want to be black and think your song is how it feels. So when you turn up, you see them turning up too. You hit the next city, collect your money when it's due. You get in that paper swimming in bitches, I don't blame you. You ain't thinking about the people that's looking like me and you. True, you got better shit to do. You could've bought a crib with all that bread that you done blew. I know you think this type of revenue is never ending, but I wanna take a minute just to tell you that ain't true. When dating kids that's listening gon' grow up and get too old for that shit that made you blow up. Now your show's looking light cause they don't show up. Which unfortunately means the money's slow up. Now you scrambling and hoping to get hot again. But you forgot you only popped cause you was riding trends. Now you old news and you going through regrets cause you never bought that house, but you got a Benz and a bunch of jewels and a bunch of shoes and a bunch of fake friends. I ain't judging you. I'm just telling you what's probably gonna happen when you rapping about the type of shit you rapping about. It's a faster route to the bottom. I wish you good luck. I'm hoping for your sake that you ain't dumb as you look. But if it's really true what people saying and you call yourself playing with my name, then I really know you fuck. Trust, I'll be around forever cause my skills is tip top. To any amateur niggas that wanna get rocked, just remember what I told you when your shit flop. In 5 years you gon' be on us.
Oh! And you already know when you on the Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, you was right.
Your money didn't drop, man.
Doja Man, you was right.
Your money didn't drop.
I'm just saying, man. J. Cole, you know he's speaking from the heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was from the heart.
But I'm so what you saying? Like he's saying they're about to do some music together.
They're going on tour together.
Oh, I thought they was doing music together.
They're going on tour. This shit, that's even bigger because if you go on tour with a person, you attaching yourself to their brand.
Right.
But if he spits what he just spit just now, I don't think Young Thug gonna like that, man. Because
Young Thug was just in a country music song, bro.
Yeah. I heard that. I heard parts of it. I heard the whole song.
J. Cole's artistry is allowing him to say those things.
Right.
I don't say that's the representation of music.
Right.
That's J. Cole's perception.
Right.
Young Thug
is a very talented artist. Like really, no lie.
He could be with any Young Thug can make good music, man.
Right, he could. No lie.
I don't think it's necessarily that he's trying to take shots at mumble rap. He's saying, look, I'm going on tour. I got this mumble rapper with me. I got this track against him, but it's not necessarily against him. It's against the mumble rap culture.
Right,
I don't really feel like Young Thug is necessarily. Young Thug does something with his voice that is an instrument.
It's just changing.
He's not really just straight mumble rap, right?
So what would you say about Future?
Future is not mumble rap until now.
So it's like they ride their wave.
Yeah, they're riding. He's riding that dude's wave because hey, that's what's hot right now. It's getting me exposure. I'm going to take it.
Right.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Why wouldn't you? That dude's selling out millions. Every arena he's going to sold out. Why wouldn't you want to be on tour with the dude? Business alone. You know what I mean?
But that's
like you were saying earlier. Why can't we keep everything else one place and keep it business first?
Business first. There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, right.
To me, that's exactly what's going on.
That just makes
he
music.
Even said it right there. They're riding that wave.
That feels. I mean, riding that wave, but at the same time, it's like that's when artists start to stand out. Is when you're not riding that wave and you come. You start doing because nowadays I hear a lot of the mumble rapping. You feel me?
Almost every artist is
every artist. Right. You know, I'm like,
there's a fine line between doing something new and cool and compromising your integrity.
Right. So that's what I was thinking about. Like
that's why
with morals. Like, where's your morals at now?
Compromise your integrity. Or
so who's the mumble rock? Who's doing mumble rock these days?
Mumble Rock.
Mumble Rock.
I haven't heard the radio before.
Yeah. Primus was the first Mumble Rock.
We killed all that in the 90s.
Yeah. Primus. You got to check
Korn,
out
all of that. We killed that. We don't need that anymore. We threw that out.
Jonathan Davis. That was another good one.
Well, somebody need to kill it. in the hip hop. Somebody to kill it in the hip hop,
I
man.
want to get I want Black Ram to chime in. I want you to chime in, but I want to ask you something. You know what I'm saying? So you hear about rap's culture and how we're kind of at odds with the mumble rap and where the music is going. Would you say that rock and roll has that same situation right now, that the music is kind of getting away from people and you guys are trying to restore a certain sound? Or for the fans and the people who don't quite understand rock that are watching this show, what are some of the changes involved with rock right now that affects you guys' music?
Well, we ain't so much about the sound as it is the attitude. And nobody's got the attitude no more. Everybody wants to start shit and they don't want to fucking finish it.
That's true. That's true.
So it's an attitude thing.
Yes.
A lot of the stuff that, you know, you hear on the radio that people pass off as being like heavy metal, it's really not.
It's diluted radio record label garbage.
Yeah, they take people they take kind of what we were doing, and we're kind of a little bit of a throwback, you know, in sound. And so what you hear on the radio is the record label.
Yeah, this is what we need out of you.
So much of this stuff is
Yeah.
manufactured.
Instead of you
stuff.
going hard the way that you want to have fun.
Exactly. They lump us into those kind of categories. They lump people who shouldn't be into the same category in the same category.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's also like a kind of resurgence, I guess, of like old heavy metal like we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it always goes like this, you know.
You just can't see this stuff on the radio.
Yeah. Because it's you
You're
know,
playing
too
old
aggressive
stuff, you're
or-
playing garbage.
Yeah.
You want to find good metal and rock and roll, you got to look a lot deeper.
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's a lot like you know.
It's kind of the same thing with hip hop too, you know. Like
Exactly.
The best you're gonna find.
There ain't known yet.
There's a lot of record labels
Cannot get
busting their
fill out
ass
music.
for bands like us,
Right.
and nobody knows who they are.
Yeah, it's
Really?
the best part about hip hop and heavy metal is that it's the two places you can go where the deeper you dig and the more you get into it, it just gets better. It's not like
never stop.
yeah, because classic rock and like old stuff, it was the best stuff was on the radio, and then the more you get in, it's like whatever. But I mean, there's so many heavy metal bands, there's so many hip hop bands that some are gonna, like the biggest ones are gonna be the manufactured ones. There's gonna be a lot of good ones that come through, and then there's gonna be a big layer at the bottom where everyone that's where you go for all of it. It's so good. That's why everyone's. It's the most two devoted music cultures.
I might sound like I'm contradicting myself right now when I say this, but like I said, like we were just talking about, you know, with you know, hip hop and stuff, you know, we're about that chasing the bag type stuff like that. But so probably if it's a trend with everybody mumble rapping and stuff, and if it come down to it and stuff, and I have to switch it up, I would do that. I would do that. But the thing is, I would try to make my mumble rap a little different. Like I tweak it up a little bit,
Which is totally fine.
Yeah.
There's a difference between tweaking and just
Putting out
crap.
Right.
Anyone can put out crap.
Right.
If you put
See,
out
the beauty with all that is
if you put out a mumble rap album and it's really good and you can tell it's really good,
any direction you go.
No problem.
You know, so it's like that's the difference. You know, it's like when you get huge, for whatever you get huge for, are you ever going to jeopardize that or play that out of the mix because of a trend or because of a new style?
With the internet.
Now, see, like what I would do,
See what I'm saying? Would you ever do that?
I don't think. When you put it like that, I don't think I'll do it.
See, you want to do it
You just
then.
put that, yes. Would you just put it like that? Yeah, no.
For one, I mean that's what got you paid off.
Right.
Even if
Yeah,
it ain't hot now,
yeah, you're right.
even if it ain't hot later, it's still what you're true to. It's what you're known as.
Right.
And then once you become
And you
known as
progress
something,
until-
would you ever risk changing your image? You know, I mean,
Yeah,
like
because that's basically what
No.
we're doing here. We're building the image.
But look
you're
at,
building an image.
but look at
So
how
with that image, with what you want to say and all that, and let's say you blew up on it.
Right. Do you want to change
Years
the
later,
image that you
new
built?
style comes out. Let's say, I don't know.
The baggy jeans coming back out style, like, you know.
Yeah,
look at Baby and Wayne when they, you know, Cash Money.
Yeah.
Look where they came from. Now look at them now.
Yeah.
totally, they don't even rap the same. They ain't talking about the same
No,
type.
they evolved,
They evolved.
But
they still rode
But
that
they-
way. They still rode that way.
that way. But you know, I think
Can you
that's
say
very
that?
crucial in music.
Or do you think the media switched them up a little bit?
The media switched them up. They had to. I'm saying, like, do you
But
want
yeah,
these millions up?
their fan base is bigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
Their fan base is a lot like.
Lil Wayne did every genre of music there was. You can't stop the kid. You can't. You really can't. That's what you call a true artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't from
Now what-
Baby. It wasn't from Drake. It wasn't from Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? That's a true artist.
What?
When
Now would
go
you
from
say he's
country
the
to
best
hip-hop-
rapper alive?
Yeah.
Best rapper alive, Q-Tip. Tribe Called Quest.
Ooh,
I would say that.
that was a nice one. That was
a good
nice.
one.
That's a nice
You
one.
said Q-Tip?
Yeah, but he also does more modern stuff. He didn't just stay in like the late 80s hip hop sound. Like he's done so much production work, but he still
You
sounds
like
good.
Fife Dog?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Recipe Fife Dog.
All right.
Rest in peace. I don't even know who that is.
So bad.
No, man, I'm into that old school dope East Coast. I feel like the East Coast is coming back. You know what I'm
Rakim
saying?
and,
right now
you
I've been
know,
rocking with Don Q.
Don
Dave
Q. All right,
East,
Don Q good,
and, some of that new ASAP stuff. It feels like lyricism is regaining its momentum.
Right.
And just good storytelling.
A$AP Ferg,
You know,
A$AP
Gunna,
Rocky.
you got that sound, bro. You really do remind me of like the Dirty Boys.
What that? Me?
He don't you.
You never heard of the Dirty
I
Boys?
know-
Yeah, I know
say-
the Dirty Boys, man.
You never heard of the Dirty Boys?
It's a little bit before my time. I heard of them.
Man,
They
bro,
kinda had-
you breaking my
that
heart
last
here,
one had
man.
a
What?
Troy type
You ain't
feel
never
to
heard of
me.
them Dirty Boys. You breaking my heart right now. They're from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check. out some
Alabama,
of
huh?
them.
Hold on, I think I heard of it, but I don't. You got to put a face to it. You got to put a face to it.
They were with Universal for a limited time.
Put a song to it. Let me hear that.
And they had two albums.
I want to know what I'm being compared to now. Hey,
You ever heard that? Hit the flow, hit the flow, hit the flow. Here he is, boy. When them Dirty Boys.
I heard that on the
Oh shoot! So you saying you need to be making some shake your booty type music, huh?
Yep.
I know y'all dudes can't be under 24. How old is y'all, man?
I'm
You ain't
actually
got
30.
You about to be 30?
I'm 31.
Huh?
31.
You 31. You never heard of the Dirty Boys.
Nah. And I'm from the South.
I'm from the South.
I heard of 504 Boys. I heard of the
504,
True Gang.
Well, it's the Pimp and the Gangster.
Nah, I gotta find that out. Yeah. Pull that up on my phone, man.
Yeah, y'all breaking my heart.
What about Pastor Troy?
I know Pastor Troy all day.
Yeah, no,
I know
that's
Pastor Troy all
Mississippi
day.
mud there.
You know
man.
Pastor Troy is married to...
So, Nate, man, what's up, Nate? Man, you just got this energy about yourself, bro.
yeah.
You're over there glowing and all
Well,
that. The
I'm-
one that don't smoke.
I'm the goddamn drummer, man. I gotta be. Literally,
Right.
if this band is a bust, then you know I'm.
The one to bring it back to life.
Yeah, I'm the engine. It's just like you can get on the get on board or stay on the curb. I'm the one who's kind of driving this thing.
I can look as cool as I want, but if he's not there, I'm just some guy standing there with a guitar looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
Man, so how you the lead vocalist?
Yeah, that's me.
So can we hear some screams?
So usually, like, I'm pretty laid back, and then
What?
it's like it's all in the throat, you see, and then you just go, and then you need a cough drop after you play a set because it's the worst.
You're doing it wrong.
What?
You're doing it so wrong, man. Ain't supposed to hurt.
It kind of hurts. Sometimes I had that show in Minneapolis a couple years ago where I had strep throat,
What about that
and I
time
still
you
played the
during
show,
November,
and
you
I
were
started
sick?
bleeding. I
Well, that's
didn't bleed
metal.
that time, but I bled out my throat a couple times.
Man, that's dedication.
That's
That's metal right there.
A lot of singers, you know, warm up, warm tea, nice water, easy food. I usually go with like maybe a smoke or two and a shot of whiskey, and that usually gets the grain in
Whiskey
there.
helps a lot, dude.
It's
It helps me
you just
drink,
sometimes you just gotta yell for 30 minutes, and that's good therapy.
Yelling at
Yeah.
traffic. That's.
And that keeps me like evened out the rest of the week.
Right? Just one little...
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. That sounded like it hurt, man.
it hurt. It always once you get on stage though, the adrenaline pumps in, and you don't even notice it.
So when's y'all's next show?
July, isn't it?
July third.
We need to get
Third,
some more,
fourth.
man.
I have a calendar.
Fifth, isn't it?
I have a calendar, but I don't.
I think it was the
remember.
fifth.
Fourth would
Yeah.
be dope, man.
It's coming.
It's
soon.
coming.
And Gunna, what about you, man? Dae, when's y'all's next show? When's y'all's next performance?
Man, we trying to right now we trying to link up with Tona. He got some shows booked out for us and stuff. So we on his little plan or whatever.
K-Tone?
Yeah, K-Tone.
Oh man, I got mad love for K-Tone.
Yeah, you know,
man.
you know
K-Tone
you doing it big when you messing with K-Tone,
Man,
man.
how can we get K-Tone up in here, y'all? I don't think he been rocking with us too heavy just because he don't know.
Hey, he's a
Well,
busy man.
He's very busy.
He's a busy man, you know.
Yeah, so it's ironic, man. Your release days happen to be on the same day as Ray Reed, man.
I know.
I heard about that.
know.
I heard about
I was
that.
mad. I was mad.
We would've waited.
That's a big. We would have waited longer or something.
Tonight?
Yeah, his
so,
party's
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yours is tonight?
No, his is.
tonight.
Okay, because I thought y'all had one tonight too.
Nah, we
man.
wasn't really thinking about doing a whole album release party or nothing like that. We basically focusing on the money, you know, getting the main money.
I mean, that would have been a good, you know.
I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it.
And stuff, but like right now, cause I like we was talking about earlier and stuff. I'm on open little case right now and stuff. $50,000 bond type.
Yeah, so we ain't really trying to do too much.
Yeah,
man.
so
We're just really trying to get the money. You know what I'm saying, and
So, I mean-
put it to
I mean,
future
shit.
investments.
So y'all in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Y'all dealing with, y'all got legal issues,
Yeah.
booking issues. So how do you guys find a way to navigate through all that, man? What's plan A?
Man, when we get together, we're gonna make something happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a show like I think it was 2 weeks ago at the Lincoln Street Station.
Yeah, South meets West.
Showcase, yeah. And if this guy get together, he's put in his head and say like, okay, Gunna, let's do this show. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
we actually go.
It's very
you know,
spontaneous. No
yeah,
matter.
as we go, more
go,
things
yeah.
pop up for us, or you know, sometimes people will invite us to something. Either I take it or I don't.
Right.
Either you know, it's a lot of shows that I.
Is it a lot that you don't take?
Lately, it's been like that.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been like that, just because all my court problems and,
yeah.
and stuff like that. Sad, but you know.
Same with me, you know. I'm there's shows out of town and stuff that people want us to go, you know. And right now, I'm not able to leave the state. You know?
So that's the dilemma, man, with a lot of locals, man.
Yeah.
That's sometimes can be a major setback.
Yeah.
I dealt with it. I experienced that too, you know, trying to call myself having a music career, but can't even go to the club. Got curfew, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
It come with the life, you know. We speak about it through the lyrics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes, you know, they rap about the glamour, but they never rap
No,
about
the
the
pain. That's
So
true. That's
it
true.
seemed like in rock and roll, man, you guys focus on the pain.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
It's,
I think
it's,
other people can feel you when you talking about pain.
It's kind of this weird like dichotomy of it sounds painful and then the content is like powerful, like because it's like because you hear the like it physically hurts sometimes to do what we do.
Oh yeah.
And then, but it's also like a lot of the lyrics are kind of like this, like made up, almost fantasy persona.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where it's like rule everything, triumphant awesomeness.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know.
Get drunk, get laid, you know, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Kind of like I was with, like,
They
on the
agree
takeover
with it.
type,
Yeah,
you know?
Like
yeah.
metalheads.
And I
People
say,
freaking-
I say
kids
to
that
him,
listen to metal, they are into some crazy shit.
if it ain't happening right now,
Definitely, and I love it.
and
for it.
the things that we talking about in that album, they say what speak stuff into resistance.
Yeah, you know.
So if I'm talking about cash and stuff like that, eventually I'm
Hopefully
gonna have
one day
it.
we're gonna have that. you
Hopefully
know?
I'm gonna have it.
Speaking
So
of
you know,
existence,
Speaking of this,
we so
right.
believe this, man. 'Cause that's how this got started, actually,
Right.
man.
'Cause you guys
Me
was
and
talking
him
about
dreaming
it.
about
Right,
this
right.
every day at work. Yeah, hey, man, I got this opportunity. I might be able to get it. We didn't even know we could get anything, man. Like, and the Doja made sure it all happened, man. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
And that's
Like,
kind of how we
it's-
do it.
it's
That's
exactly
how we do it,
different.
yeah.
Y'all both gotta
we
have that
spoke
same
it into
vision.
existence,
Yep.
man. We talked about it every day. Here's what we're gonna do. We get it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how Headklap got started. It was like just, I mean, from going from club to club to meeting everybody, trying to get them in here, trying, you know, like just trying to build up everybody in our name at the same time. 'Cause
Right.
in the way, all your friends are going to be ours.
Right.
And vice versa.
Right.
You know, there's
Same.
people that are going to watch your show later, and guess what? You guys are going to be on. The crazy looking white people are like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
What's going on here?
And they're gonna tune in.
But it's the universal. The universal is behind it all, man. It's just seeing it. You know, and that's the thing, man. Like, you gotta speak it into existence.
Right.
If you don't believe in yourself, you're never gonna
Who's
do
gonna
it.
believe?
So say if we
Period.
do make it big,
No one else
and
gonna believe
we
it.
come
You
back
better.
and replay this like, man, oh man, these guys, man, I should have been rocking with them. These guys.
Yeah, and I was just thinking about that in my head just now. I'm like, we part of y'all history right now.
Yeah, right now, yes,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, when they look back
So
on
what
this,
if you
or-
guys, you know what I'm saying, this K1075 or you know what I'm saying, this very major, you know what I'm saying, the new Breakfast Club or something like that, you know?
There's no
Right.
one doing this.
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Right.
And Denver needs this, man. Like,
Right,
there's
right,
so
correct,
much
correct,
of us. And like, dude, honestly, y'all's pay sucks what you get paid live.
I mean, it's
There's
an
a lot of other
it's an
places.
up and coming city
You know,
who
it
needs
is so
every
up and coming.
up and coming.
It didn't came
to
up a
come
lot,
together.
though.
Yeah,
You know,
right,
it's
exactly.
Right.
You know,
there's
just
only
like the sound. That's one thing I feel like the only reason why Denver has not blown up, it don't have its own sound
Right.
in any genre. And that's because we're in the middle of everywhere, and everybody come from everywhere,
Right.
putting their own sound into it. And
Right,
it's
instead of just that
it's
one
so
sound.
universal. It's
Right.
like, why ain't it universal?
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you look at Seattle rock, grunge, for instance.
Right.
Seattle. You automatically, you hear grunge, you're automatically going to assume it's Seattle.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
no,
a,
maybe-
You hear thrash. Yeah.
there's
You
a
hear thrash.
I hate grunge, and I'm
You're
from
going to
Seattle.
think Florida, Tampa.
yeah.
You hear
There's a lot of a scene like
Scene
scene.
too.
type.
There's a lot of
you
scene
wouldn't think
division.
California.
I was
We
on-
don't have that.
I was on
Same
tour
way
a
with
few years
hip-hop.
ago. I was on tour in Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
It's way smaller. It's a big city, but
Yeah.
it's smaller than Denver. And it was a split venue, and you had 2 stages and a wall and 1 bar. And on our side was the good, like, crazy heavy metal show,
Yeah.
and on the other side was a like hip hop and dub reggae
Yeah.
show. And so there was the one like community room where the bar was and everything, and it was like Denver doesn't have anything like this
No.
because everyone was like hanging out, talking, like, and everyone knew everybody else in the music scene. So I feel like there's a big genre separation that shouldn't exist
There
because
shouldn't
Right,
exist.
That's true, that's
Denver is. I love Denver, but it's
What's Headklap
ultra
Radio?
clicky.
You know, we here to bring it all together. We
Yeah.
here to bring
Yeah.
it all
Right.
together.
Right.
There's so many cliques.
And thank God we got people like y'all to
Correct,
be
correct.
the ones to
Right,
try to
help
get
bring
people
the
out.
unity
Yeah,
in,
you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Oh,
see,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
you know,
what our
we
group
appreciate
pages and
y'all
all that's
too, man.
about. It's like, you know, being able to talk to each other. You know, we try to get every musician, every artist in there. Not only that, share where you got recorded at, what you paid, man. Don't be all greedy about it and not tell
There you go,
them.
true.
Help each other out. You know, you need a studio session. Y'all need more songs.
Hey,
Well, I'm sure you can find a
but
lot of people
as far
who do
as
it.
music videos, DIA is a good.
Yeah.
Best thing. DIA
Best.
does everything.
Actually,
Yeah.
Seriously.
out of a lot of people, that's one of the best studios to go to as
Yeah.
far as y'all music
Correct.
Where is
videos and all of that. Where's DIA?
From Quebec Street, South Quebec Street. I got the you can just type it into Google and they're gonna pull up.
Yeah,
You know.
DIA's big. so-
DIA Studios.
I hope they got pyrotechnics.
Oh man,
DIA
Oh,
got
I'm sure they
everything.
he got,
Yeah.
he got literally everything.
Everything. that
Right
you
on.
Yeah.
Fire.
So
Oh, yeah.
Slaughter, man, y'all got this song on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, a
go
lot of
play
you
it.
ain't even played
Which
that
one? Which
shit.
one is it?
It's called Blood from the Eyes of Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So
Yes.
we
Set it
recorded
up.
2 tracks in one day in just a straight like 1-take demo session, and it's the only 2 tracks we have recorded with this lineup, and that's the only one that's been released yet. So
Yeah.
it's and honestly,
on the split we're gonna do with our boys in Headklap.
yeah, another local
Yeah.
heavy metal band, and
Hey,
honestly,
Gunna, they need to know where they can record.
I got them.
Right on.
We're going to DIA. That's where we're going.
done. And for us,
So
it-
y'all hit me up on that Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit us up on the Social Seductive Enterprise in the West, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got our Facebook, we got y'all Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So hit us up.
We're on there 24/7.
Man.
Everybody is nowadays.
24/7.
I'm at work on my phone. I get yelled at all
The
the time.
same situation. I'm
We're
on
going
live
live.
at work.
Yeah, we're going live at work,
At work.
and stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm goddamn pushing this damn brum like
Yes.
Yeah, but
He
hit us
knows
up.
don't
you know what
want to
I'm
go
saying?
live at work
Oh
no
yeah,
more. He
we
feels like
have
we
we
shouldn't
have
do
almost
that.
a full album written. We're only like
Right.
2 songs away.
2 songs away from this full like masterwork of a record.
And concept, all the concept. This guy.
I wrote a whole concept album. It's a whole thing. Don't worry.
There we go.
So yeah, guys, I'm ready to record it. Yeah, ready to
Black Ram.
I would say give us maybe a month and a half.
We'll be ready to place it right first,
a
pal.
month and a half. Hit us up.
Go ahead and introduce the song, partner.
Black Ram.
You got Blood from the Eyes of Angels. Go ahead and introduce the song. Let the fans know what it is.
Do it.
Do it. You
Everyone
put it on
knows
you.
what the
You
song
got
is
you
about,
got to
pal.
scream it though.
Yeah, just scream
Set it up for
Scream.
me.
Give us a little Black Ram.
Yeah.
Well, I can't tell you the story that Gabe's got for it, because it's his concept album. But we're about to play Blood from the Eyes of Angels.
The mic is
That's
not
a
the
good
camera.
trending. For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into the mic.
Oh, you're looking at that. Never mind. Never mind. Take it back. You want free air guitar? I got one right over here for you. There we go. Wow.
I just want to have my chance.
Hey, I think that's so, I think that's dope for y'all be able to
Yeah, I hate that.
This
guitar
dude goes
part. It's
crazy
so
on the
hard.
drum set.
I
He's
do.
over here,
You
whatever.
wrote it. I know. I wrote it way too hard for me.
that takes spirit, talent, real talk.
I love songs with like good dynamic range.
Right,
It's like
right.
loud and then you get
Yeah,
it explodes out. So
That's them drops that we be doing in them songs. and stuff, yo.
You believe what this blast was like?
no, you're
One
good at
foot
your
of black-
instrument. I'm not. I know what I want to play. It just doesn't come out through my handle.
I hate that shit. But when you come up with the most greatest
Head-Klap radio, baby.
forget 5 minutes later.
Usually I come with the best riff support. I go over guitar.
And then they go on forever.
Did you come up with the rap?
I think that'd be dope behind this. Like, that was dope.
Try a little free flow with it.
To get them like,
Try one on it.
I mean, if you alter the drum beat to this, it could easily be made to kind of like post-funk type, like all time.
Wait, what you buy that? Say what you say. What you want?
You can't go too growly on the rap though. The rap has to be clear. I can think of it.
I mean, I got this around. But I mean, you get the point. That's
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to catch you.
That single is an accomplishment because it's something that doesn't make stuff like that. Sometimes you just gotta play just an
Hey,
asshole note.
say if I get that ass, I'ma bury you. I got so much on my back, I ain't gonna play with you. You're looking at the murderer, nigga. Don't shoot the messenger. No, really, if you step out of line, I leave it flat line. The crime lab hit the block with the yellow tape. Hit the block. It's all shit.
There's the yellow tape right there.
That's a Black Ram on bass right there.
Yeah.
Then that cool.
Yeah, you come up there. I know y'all got some tradition.
Oh, that drum picking was great.
You know what the idea I have?
That song right there.
Get them on like y'all did any like what these I make you feel sad type of song. Yo, who's the singer? That's I think that's what we need as far as like a chorus and stuff, and have this guy go hard with the drums and stuff. That'd be I think that'd bring like with your drops like you were saying with your drops, and then bring it back up, like how you were doing.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's exactly what we need. Like, I just gotta find, like, if I write my song and you can, like, somebody can come after me, like, if I write it, and then you'll just make it up as I go.
Yeah,
Y'all can do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We've improvised stuff.
That's
completely out of
pretty
genre.
much how bands work out.
We even,
you know what I mean? Like,
last show we played a song that three of us know, but we never practiced. We just pulled that out of our butts.
We didn't even know. It was this old song by this band. We did a funk jam. We took like, we kind of maneuvered our amps around it, like kind of some, like, what was it, like James Brown.
Yeah.
Metal, especially because
It was so much fun.
there's so much diversity of rhythm changes.
It's for 3 dudes. It sounds.
Yeah,
That's what I like. It's a big sound.
And even being there, like, in the studio with your beat man.
Yeah.
And having him make it from scratch while you there spitting the lyrics with him and stuff like that. I think that makes
a lot better.
Yeah, that makes
Because
perfect
when you hear the
music.
sheet go up, you can add that hi-hat in there. Or do the opposite and add a double back, or whatever. Like, it's just, that's where the magic comes in.
That was completely not on purpose, bro. Hey, man, it's your boy Denver's Doja, man. You chilling in the building. Headklap Radio. We got none other than Dae Swag in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yay.
We got young Gunna in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Get him!
Rock and roll.
Get him, Gunna!
Sick Mackie. Sick, man. Who you got in the building today for us?
Gahmorra!
Hey, what's up?
I was like, hey, tell me how on there. You weren't supposed to do
I was
that.
expecting that. That was unenthusiastic.
And that was some dope tracks, bro. Hey, y'all got some slappers. I got a chance to see you guys in concert last Friday, man. Hey, I was very impressed with what I heard. And hey, man, you guys got that energy. You just gotta keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? What's it gonna take to get us a Gomorrah hit record, man?
Well, we got we got like we got 2 more songs to write until we're done with the current album we're working on that we just got to record it.
Explain to him what a concept album
That's
is.
what we're stuck at.
Yeah, we're doing like a concept album where there's every song is almost like a different chapter of a book, and the music kind of ebbs and flows with what's happening in the story, and the story is told by the lyrics, and there's almost no break between songs.
Yeah.
I think you're like Pink Floyd, The Wall,
Wall.
like classic concept. But we're kind of just throwing in this like cool heavy metal flair in it. Not to give too much away, but at the beginning it'll start like straight, like very bare bones heavy metal, and then work up to this almost more, I don't want to say orchestral, but really massive sound at the end.
Yeah.
And it'll almost be like a musical opera movie, something like that. I don't know.
I think
I feel like I'm putting too many words into it.
Yeah. No, you just need one word, and that is Gesamtkunstwerk.
Yeah, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be cool because usually it's like a lot of heavy metal bands. It's like we wrote a song, we wrote 9 more, that's a record. But it's gonna be every song is a different chapter of this one cool story that we wrote.
There we go.
And it's very dark.
It's been a real pain to make everything fit together in the way that we want it to. But it'll be totally worth it, and if we get the right production behind it, if we get the right mastering and the right artwork and the whole package, it's got to be the whole package.
Like I said,
no one's gonna buy a record with a bad album.
Right?
Yeah, no one's gonna buy an album with a bad album.
Art. It's got to be a total work.
So from the album art to when you put the record on to when you start the first song to when you end the last song, it's all got to fit together. And it's, I don't know, we've worked super long, super hard on this. And
I can elaborate. We had the same concept just now. It took us about a year.
Yeah.
For the same situation.
Yeah.
We were stuck
For a
with
concept.
for the same concept. Exactly what we just said just now. We had 2 songs that we couldn't really get to and get, it took a while,
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you're talking about, when you're really coming up with the concept of how you want this to go about, or how you want to handle things. Like that's what happened with us with Streets Gospel, But when it
Are y'all looking for the right
when
studio?
When you finally get that done, oh man, what a great feeling to be like, oh man, this is what I accomplished.
Yeah.
You know, and I woke up, what it was, 2 o'clock in the morning. I tried to wake him up. He didn't want to wake up this morning. And I said, 2 o'clock in the morning,
like,
man.
There's
Like,
so many major bands that could actually come up with a badass concept album, but it's like they're almost afraid to touch it.
It's like, it's hitting on what I said before. It's like, we're still playing this really old school metal sound, but a lot of the bands we love, they would never touch doing a concept record.
Exactly.
And so it was almost like a cool creative challenge, because you always need new stuff to do. Because you play the same riff, even if it's your riff for 5 years, you get real bored with it. It's cool to keep it fresh. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 14 in the same band, and it's like you gotta have something new all the time. Because there was a big, like, before these guys joined, I was in a rut. I couldn't think of anything to write. I was burned.
we go through those seasons, huh?
I was burned out. My drummer, moved on to his awesome project that he's working on right now, and it was like, I don't know, man. And then it just was like, these guys came in, everything fell together really well, and I don't know, there's nothing but good things in the future. Gotta just keep an eye on the ball, and hopefully we'll be doing that. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's the plan.
We'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
totally fine.
That's been his catchphrase for like the last week.
Totally fine. Everything's fine.
As we're trying to get all the
Because you gotta reassure yourself when the darkness sets in. Because that's a pain in the ass.
Well, assure or BS? We report. You decide.
It's cool. And working in a record store, it's like, I've been taking so many ideas from so many different types of music, because I get every music fan you can imagine every day. It's like, I want to buy these records, and you got to know about them, because they'll ask you questions. So if someone has a jazz question, I got to know about jazz. If someone has a rock question, new wave, electro, whatever you got.
What record store you work at?
Black and Red up in Arvada.
Oh no.
Yeah, and dude, we got everything, and that's like been my education for music, and it's been so beneficial to branch out into everything. That's a fat beat.
So many
this beat, this beat is sampling Phantom of the Opera, the theme song from the 1988. What was the producer? I don't know, the 1988 play version. I know that because I worked in a record store.
I hear a lot of the movies sampling with 360, but that's why I love 360 Mafia.
Oh yeah,
right. It's because of the sampling. Like,
I was just watching this.
Black Project Pat,
yeah, Skinny Pimp. I'm talking old school. Yeah.
That's one thing I love about good hip hop beats is you can take anything from anywhere, and if you have a right DJ to fit it in, it's so good.
You can throw it anything. You can ask anyone.
No.
Oh yeah, it's the Ill Bill When I Die. Yeah.
I think some guys.
If you got, there's a great hip hop duo with Ill Bill and Vinnie Paz of Jedi Mind Tricks, and they're called Heavy Metal Kings. And back in the 80s, both Ill Bill and Vinnie Paz had like heavy metal bands that play like the same stuff we do. And nowadays they're in this cool hip hop duo, and it's like they throw in old heavy metal lyric references, band references, but they have like the sleekest production. Their flow is insane, and I was like, all right.
Now I heard this Jedi Mind Tricks before.
Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite hip hop projects I've ever heard. They're so good, and it was like cool because when we came on here, it's like, oh sweet, we're like rock and roll, and we're hanging out with the like hip hop guys, and at least there's gonna be stuff to talk about.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
it would be lame if everyone in here was like in the corner
I
just.
mean, man, when I started off playing heavy metal, it was
I'm interested. No word of lie.
yeah. Man, when I started playing heavy metal, I got into that through some friends of mine, and he was friends with some other guys starting up a record label called Danger Mafia Records. That was like all horrorcore stuff. So it's like, and this was before I started listening to like Cannibal Corpse and stuff like that. Like, so it's like, oh my god, the videos are actually like going to someone's house, getting them out, and dragging them out, and just cutting them up, burying them. Even for the one music video, which I will show to people in private but never put on the internet.
not safe for work.
No, not with my haircut, not with that haircut. It wasn't safe. It wasn't safe for work. Damn, man, I can't imagine myself with short hair anymore.
Thank God.
But it's like from that, it was like a metalcore project.
Yeah.
From there, it turned into then that.
I want to get you another song, bro.
Say what?
I hope I didn't mess up y'all's beautiful conversation just now.
Yeah, we totally
You guys wanna
lost
hear
it
some more
now.
music, man? We
What
wanna,
you got?
What'd you say, Sick?
We lost it. Totally confused us.
Y'all just mess everything up?
Nah, you good, you good, you good, you good.
Nah, so we want to hear some more of your songs.
What you got?
Let me get back to your page.
Where would Game Plan be at?
Yeah, man. Hey, give us some updates on
It
that
probably
basketball
won't even
game.
be on there.
Hey, Dae Swag, give us some updates on that game.
On the Game Plan?
That cover photo though.
Yeah. We got y'all hear that? It's basically with Game Plan and stuff. What can we say about Game Plan, man?
No, man, the game plan is talking about, you know, the struggles that we have, man. You know, we tired of seeing, you know, our people struggle. We gotta make some kind of change.
We gotta make
know?
something. We gotta make something happen. My kids are starving, man. My kids are starving. We trying to eat.
Looks it all right here.
Is it? But that is that under? What is that under? Though?
That's the whole
What page is it? That's under if you want to go to Game Plan, that should be under Seductive Enterprise.
You gonna give it to them?
All right, nah, bro, y'all, you know what? I asked you to give us some updates on the game, and then you just started talking about your.
Oh, the game.
I
thought you were talking about the song specifically.
This is
What game you talking about? You talking about LeBron them Cavs? You know that what you talking about?
I heard you ask him. You was like, "Who winning?" or something.
No.
Nah, bro, it's even better that you started telling us, and they was like, they got a song called Game Plan. I'm sitting here like,
Oh no, we was talking about the song.
Yeah, we was talking about the song.
sounds perfect, bro.
But shoot, let's check the game. Shit. Who winning? Who up? Who up now?
Is there a game going on?
Yeah, I think we just.
That song you got with over that Meek Mill beat that I put on the video.
Oh yeah, that's that Dreams and Nightmares.
So which one y'all want me to play? Cold War, Don't Front Me Out. You call it.
You want to do that Dreams and Nightmares? That Dreams and Nightmares is good. I like that.
I mean that's from one of our old mixtapes.
Yeah, let's get the new stuff, man.
You
What
want the
got?
new
What
stuff?
You got? You just sent me the Cold War. You sent me the.
Oh, you in the email?
I'm in the messenger.
Message. Oh,
All
okay.
right, hold on, let me send this song.
Yeah, if you want to hop on YouTube.
I'm about to send it to you right
Yeah,
now.
I'm in your YouTube page right now.
Okay, you in the YouTube now. And it should be under Game Plan.
Hey, you should got that in your messenger, man.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get to your page. It's kind of difficult sometimes trying to navigate on here, man. I'm trying to get to you guys' page. Right now I'm on the suspended video. And it's not showing where I can just click and get to your channel.
The spend is good, but I had just sent it to you in your messenger.
Did you? You
Yeah.
do messenger
Yeah.
now?
Hell, Spend It is on the new album too.
That's like our top
Spend It
lead
right now?
song.
You wanna
Yeah.
look at Spend It?
Yeah, let's go to Spend It. Let me talk, but let's talk about Spend It right quick.
All right, let us know what Spend It's all about.
Yeah.
Alright, Spend It is actually a video which was that we had talked about. You know, we hit a lick. We got this money. You know what I'm saying? We had robbed a police officer.
Not real life.
Not in real life. It was all acting. It was all acting. It was all
That's dry
acting.
snitching right there. That's you just gonna put us out there like, look, and tell me why we got a viewer. We got a viewer right there. Hold on, rob, steal, kill, what? What you say you did?
DIA?
Yeah, DIA. It was shot by DIA. Xavier Davis.
Oh yeah. Why you under the live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the link on the live too.
Oh, the video is playing right now.
Oh, you said the
Guys
video.
ready to sign the dotted line?
Yeah. We getting money.
Got a murder. I'm with it. Alrighty then. If that's the case, we give y'all 100 for you.
Cannibal corpses.
100 for you. That's good. Now let's make some hits. Let's do it.
And I was actually letting my heavy metal voice in this one too. You know, so you guys gonna like this one.
Let's see.
Look. Go deep, go tight.
I just went by, man. 10K on them pills. All my niggas in the paint. Spinning fast over here. Better stay up in your lane. Got them bitches going super. I don't do this for the fame. I spin it when I get it. Yay. I spin it, fuck the limit. I spin it, fuck a witness. I spin it till it's empty. I spin it, I spin it, I spin it.
Hey, especially in this game, we spend a lot of money.
Activist, no sipping tongue. Switching sweet, now what the fuck? All my niggas get a cut. Me savage like man, I don't give two fucks. I'm Gunna. Who? Yeah, Gunna. Okay, see him like the thunder. It come in bundles. Extension when I bust him. He cannot fuck him. He snitching cannot trust him. Them bitches cannot love him. Police and niggas cuffing. Tell me fuck you ain't my dog. All my nigga breaking law. Please don't give me that truck. I swear that I be going hard. Oh God. Oh God. It's Stendo on the rod. I'm fishing what I call a body number song. I just went viral, man. 10K on the bill. All my niggas in the paint. Spin it fast over here. Better stay up in your lane. I got them bitches going super. I don't do this for the fame. I spin it when I get it. Yay. I spin it, fuck the limit. Yay. I spin it, fuck a witness. I spin it till it's empty. I spin it, 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 I spin it. I spin it. What you doing? Young Gunna, golden gun. Money coming lonesome. Me, I cut off niggas' tongue. Ain't no snitching where I'm from. 600 on a beat. I sleep on satin sheets. Gold all in my teeth. What? I swear they be on me. Shirt that linen fleece. My habit never cheap. Them bags I gotta keep. Keep it coming, giving me. You broke, man, what's your problem? Too cold to be a what? Too cold to be a I grind, invest in housing. Got the diamonds in my teeth. No lie, I fin it. What you stuck to shoot, I gotta play my part. My money sitting on. Fuck them niggas like two shots of word for me, cause I don't touch the plan. You dropped that word. Hey, gold teeth, gold chain. I just went by, man. 10K. I thought I was in the concert. Right. Hey, got the big going super. Yeah, I spin it when I get it. I spin it, fuck a limit. Yeah, I spin it, fuck a witness. I spin it till it's I spin it, 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 I spin it. Time to spend it, fuck a limit, gotta get it for my children. Blow $1 million till it's empty. I ain't tripping, I got plenty. Stashing money in they pennies cause they love me. If you wanna rob me, motherfucker, you a dummy. I got homies, I got burners that was smoking like a blunt. Better stay up out my business for your ass be out of luck. Fuck around and be all stuck, then they had to clean you up. I'm not trying to fuck you up, I'm just trying to get these bucks. Bust a couple fucking nuts to sell this dope up out the truck. What a nigga wanna do? Hey, you can't do with us. What a nigga wanna do? Man, you can't do with us. Man, my niggas on top and we looking at the bottom. Woo.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now that's how you
Look, I'm starting to sweat shit like on this. I'm real concert just now. Real concert.
Like that? I mean, like, y'all playing
man.
see a monster shit happen, something.
Right
oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
tuned in to Headklap Radio. We got none other than Dae Swag, Young Gunna.
Yay.
Yeah. Night Prowler.
Yes.
Night Prowler, Gage Slaughter, and Black Ram.
The Black Ram.
The Black Ram.
Of Gomorrah. And we in the building, man. We
I like that.
Y'all.
I like that commercial thing that we did before the show and stuff. I like his part. I like it. I'll tell you, that made the whole thing lit. Yeah, that made the whole thing lit right there.
The mic. I want everybody individually to address the fans, little fans, which y'all can and let's just go from there. So
I can't hear you.
Yeah, what you were saying, bro?
Music was way too loud.
We was jamming just now.
Damn. Well, it don't even matter, y'all, because right now we at the Shine Hour. So Gunna, man, starting with you, go ahead and look into the camera. Let the fans know what it is, what they can expect, and what you need from them to get you to where you gotta go, man.
Already, man. I'm Young Gunna, Seductive Entertainment, man. Album just came out today. Know what I'm saying? I need for y'all to go cop that. Know know what I'm saying? On iTunes, soon to be on Spotify, everywhere. Know what I'm saying? Tune in to our social media, man.
Speaking
Check
of
us
that,
out on YouTube, man.
Hey, we got people purchasing right now.
I already know, man. I already know, man. Thank y'all. Thanks to all our fans that we got out
for
there.
sure for that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all give us the fire to keep pushing, man. Gunna Luciano, So Seductive Enterprise on YouTube. Instagram, So Seductive Entertainment, man.
Hey, clothing line will be here by
next week or something like
next
that?
week.
Yeah.
Next week it's going down.
The Yates, know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Yates coming up real soon. Know what I'm saying? So Seductive Entertainment clothing line shirts with the naked ladies on
Hey,
there.
what we need out of y'all fans, and if y'all true fans, is shoot. When we put some stuff on YouTube like our stuff, we don't
show
wanna,
us that y'all want us here.
Yeah. We don't wanna feel like we doing this for nothing and stuff like that.
Cause we ain't gonna stop.
Rather y'all liking it or not, we gonna keep going with this.
Feel me?
You know?
Every day.
But where I'm trying to be able to give back to our community. This ain't just helping me and my family. This is helping everybody. You know, I'm trying to make a big cause, and something that a lot of people ain't doing is they're not giving back to our city. And that's the problem. Is people ain't giving back to our city.
There's been a few.
Yeah, it's people that's making it. It's people that's making it, but they ain't giving back. They're not bringing back.
I want to say this. Hopefully, I say next month, So Seductive Entertainment might be in the studio with Gahmorra, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be litty.
Oh God, like way closer.
Bring it in, man.
Get up. Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in right there.
Oh jeez. Oh God. All right. Hey, what's up? We're Gahmorra.
Yeah.
I'm Gabe Slaughter.
I'm Night Prowler. The Antichrist.
All right, dude. Doja Man, thank you so much for having us on this. This was seriously super fun. Sick Mackie. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Getting hit up.
Always.
Guys, Dae Swag.
Wow.
Young Gunna.
Yeah, man.
Yay!
I think we're on the cusp of a new thing. A new really awesome thing right here.
I'm excited, man.
I think Denver's about to go next level.
Man, we about to have our own genre of music. Watch.
That's what we need. That's what Denver needs, dude.
I think we need a little bit of rock and roll, and I think we need a little bit of hip hop, and I think we need a lot of both. Really good, hungry artists, and a lot of good friendships in this place. Hungry like the wolf.
And a lot of rock and roll.
And plenty of whiskey, too.
Plenty of whiskey, plenty of Jack Daniels.
So we got a screenshot that. It's a Gahmorra.
Oh yeah. I need more pictures with y'all.
Yeah, we gotta get some more.
Yeah. I know. Come on, take them. Take care of all the pictures. Snap it up.
Hey, y'all, it's been fun. Man, but we gotta run.
Yeah.
This Denver's Doja Man.
Yeah,
Mackie.
man.
This is Headklap Radio.
Ow! Signing out, baby.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Someone's actually gonna stop that though. I think take the finger. Finish. Oh, dude, we get it.
That's the one.
That got a live it.